So let me get to the stages too. So people that are great, Jesus and all that, they fall into the same. Actually, everybody does. To be honest with you, y'all just don't realize it. You know what I'm saying? What's really happening? Um, if you want to be successful and great, it's happening. It's gonna happen to you. You know what I'm saying? And what, especially depending on how great you are, more of it. You know what I mean? I'm not even going. You know what I'm saying? But I had to look at it. I'm looking at 50 Cent, Master P, Jesus, certain people that have been great in life. And I look at the pattern, and it starts with trying to, make your childhood as tough as possible. Hopefully, maybe you get, you get, what I'm saying, ended out there in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Which almost happened to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm last man standing in my group. You know what I mean? Like recently, my last homie, I thought, he was injured. I thought we was gonna be able to, meet back up later on in life. You know what I mean? Sandbox, homie. You know what I mean? Sandbox. I'm straight up elementary, all that stuff. I mean, mother, fathers know each other, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like our fathers used to hang out back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like that type. And I got the news he passed. And whatever, you know what I'm saying. The thing is, so I gotta try to stop you. Stage one, stop you from even being born. Can't do that. Make your childhood bad. You know what I'm saying. Impoverished. You know what I'm saying. Parents going through it. You know what I'm saying. Whatever they got going on, their own storms. You out there in the streets. Hopefully, something happened to you. Somehow you end up going getting in the streets and doing something and making it work, in the streets, you know what I'm saying, and you end up either getting a job, you know what I'm saying, or 50 Cent turned into a rapper. But then, you know what I'm saying, graduating the streets is a success. Because like I said, you know what I mean, I know so many people, I could tell you around my age, that just not here, dog. Like, and no, I didn't play it more safe. They didn't play it any less, you know what I mean? Like, it was like, I just thank God. But I'm going to just say this, so make your childhood bad. So stage one, let me get to the pattern, the timeline. Hopefully try to not get you born. Make your childhood bad, tough. You make it past that. Then, and you overcome something, especially if you was able to make something work out there in the streets. Bam, now you got a little name. You see the pattern. You're building a name for yourself. You overcome something, addiction, whatever. I mean, just anything, you know what I mean? And then, so, and then it came to Jesus. So by the time Jesus was full blown in his ministry, 50 Cent, even me right now, it's all about, if you have a good name, how can I make your name bad?